guys, it's Pixl Plume, and did you guys know that the magnet train travels at over 100, no, okay, 100, but also 340 miles per hour? It goes between Kanto and Johto in almost no time at all. It really makes Johto accessible. Oh my god. I learned so much. I don't know why. I thought it was interesting when I started the episode, but anyways, we made our way through the entire western side of Kanto. We're done that. We filled up our map. We also ruined Perfect Good Cinnabar music because I'm dumb. But like I said, today, while we're still on the morning time, afternoon time, we're gonna be doing up this route over here, Route 24, with the couple. You remember this couple, right? Well, there's actually more beyond this bridge that we can do. You know, you remember the Nugget Bridge trials. They're back. Except a little bit more different. They really love using this Nugget Bridge trial. I don't know. I think it's quite cute. It is quite cute. I don't mind it. You know, I was gonna say like I'm tired of it, but I don't know. I'm not personally that tired of it myself, but I can understand being tired of it. So we got Dudley over here. It's an orange! Just a single orange! It's so cute! And then it's gonna get kicked in the face. I'm so sorry. But Dudley the dragon. Such a dud. I think I had like a big like doll, like a plush of the Dudley the Dragon himself. That little felt tongue. It was just like a piece of felt. I thought it was really cute. But you know, that just kind of reminds me now of like, because I had like Reboot on the mind, that CGI animated show. I loved that show as a kid. It was so good. But when I heard that they were gonna remake the show, I was like, alright, what's the catch? Because I'm always skeptical when they remake shows. The catch here is that it's live action and it involves teenagers. You know, that's totally what the show was about in the first go, and about saving the place from viruses or some hackers and stuff like that. It had nothing to do with hackers at all, which was, you know, that it really fries my brain. It's like, I don't understand what kind of concept they're trying to go for this particular situation. I just don't know, because, you know, it's such like an obscure kind of things, like, and they have like, I know like the original show had like puns, but these puns just seem really dumb. I can't think of the top of my head. They also promote good eating habits, I guess. That's what people are taking away from the trailer pictures. I don't know. But but why a banana though? Bob, why are you eating a banana? I don't even think his name is Bob anymore. Why not just call this show something completely different? Why reboots? Like, they could have just made this some kind of third-rate show, and people would have been like, just completely ignored it. Maybe that's the reason though. People would have ignored it. But if you name it something like Rebooted, then people are gonna pay attention to it, and we're paying attention to it alright, but not in the most positive connotation. Because I think when you do nostalgia, you really have to consider who your audience is. You have to consider why they like the show to begin with, and if you take that away, then it's gonna like just bring negative attention to yourself. Granted, this can be proven wrong, but the concept itself, the direction that they're going in, the actors that they chose, I don't know. It just feels like something, a big cheese fest. Honestly, that's how I see it. And it was cheesy, the old show, but at the same time, it had like that charm. I just don't know if these actors are gonna bring that particular charm, just based on the work that I've seen from them. So, not great. They are Canadian though, so I always appreciate Canadian film work, but it has to be good, regardless of where it's from. It has to be on point, Joe. It's a Tangela. It's a GB. It's GB Tangela. G-Bangela, I guess. Trading card game. Watching my friend Olin's back. He was streaming that the other day. It's like, this looks like heck fun. You know, I really wish I would have been able to do this Let's Play, but honestly, I have more time just playing fast, furious, or watching somebody play. Those are the two ways I love to do it. I think like a Let's Play, that particular style, with a lot of trial and error, it's not my forte. I don't know, because most of the stuff I do like pre-production, you saw like Bust a Move 4, right? I would have gotten easily frustrated if I did that all live. You know, it's just not my game, but to do games of trial and error, I usually have to do post-recordings. That's just how it goes. Either that or just leave all the fails in. But leaving all the fails in for a Pokemon trading card game, that just takes up a lot of time. It really does. And again, I talked about this earlier in another episode, I think, but time is really important as far as how I record things. You know, if it's time efficient, pre-production value, all that kind of stuff. And I put in as much effort as I can to make things really good. Especially even this project, even though I said like the editing was quick, for this project, I always want to get a good product at the end of the day. And if it doesn't require a lot of like work to make it right, then that's fine. As long as it's still good up to my standards, which I do have standards, believe it or not. I just don't want to slapdash everything out and do it right. And Mom, I didn't buy repels. That reminds me of that. But she's gonna keep calling. I'll probably turn her number off because I am just sick of these calls every time, just not answering them. Lloyd. We got Lloyd over here with the Nido King. Oh man, these trainers are going by real quick. Hopefully the fake out won't screw us over. Maybe he has poison point. Please don't. Okay, good. And high jump kick to the body. I like the animation for jump kick better. It just has like the more foot action. This is just like a quick little tap. And it's like, what does that even mean? It doesn't really mean anything. Just like a skip and a hop. That's all you got for me. But yeah, Nido King, pretty cool. Nido King, Vilo Plume. Oh my god. And Ampuli got poisoned. You hate when Ampuli gets poisoned. You really do. Here comes Ampuli 1 foot. That's where the name comes from, by the way. Mega Kick. Mega, I know. How about that? I really do not care for Mega Kick. It's not a good move. 5 base power for a move that's not completely accurate, and a normal type move for that. Like, I don't know. I don't see me using that ever, honestly. I love moves that have different kinds of coverage, and that's gonna be annoying to have. Is this a double battle, by the way? It might be a double battle. I'm number 5, getting tired. Alright, let's do this, ladies. So these are the last 6 trainers in here, but they're tough. They're gonna double trouble me. Alright, let's see what you got, ladies. Show me what you're made of, Laura and Shannon. Oh, what such pretty names. I love that. Bloom and hair. Ah, I love Bloom. And I love Mudara. And I love that I'm gonna have to kick both your butts at the same time. So, you did teach Psychic, so let's actually see Psychic's prowess. Can it actually get a kill? Although you are pretty high level to it. Still, you never know. There, down goes Bloom with your 1 dots. I love like the 1 dot. I think I like the male Bloom better, but I definitely like the female Vile Plume better. As far as like the dot formations go, I just feel like having 1 dot's a little weird for Gloom, where I like it more scattered. It seems more like a scattered Pokemon, whereas Vile Plume can be very delicate in itself, but also very sinister. Very evil indeed. Laura, what you got for me, Laura? That's a Blossom! Ah, and a Paris. And a Paris. And a Paris. So we're gonna sludge bomb Blossom this time because Blossom just reminds me of what the world has become, where we cannot use a Vileplume ever because Vileplume's not cute anymore. It's always Blossom. Get no fair. I like Blossom, but dang it. Vileplume needs some love too. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. I don't want to see your face. You're very adorable, but get out of here. Oh, don't cry for me. I'm already Plume. But there we go. Level 49. Almost everyone's at level 50 now, so that's always good. Shoutouts to Pidgeotto, you know, my favorite Oddish member. Yeah, no. But, a perfect chance for Eudora to redeem herself with T-Bolts. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. I also keep calling her a female. It's gonna happen. Because, let's just be real. Let's just be real for a second. Just pretend that the gender thing isn't even there, and you're just gonna say it's a female right away. The name, everything. The design, just everything aesthetically about it screams female. But there goes down. That was a nice double battle action we got going on over there. You like that? I do think I'm gonna heal up though. I don't want that poison to go off. They both lost, but oh man, ladies, you're silly. You're a bunch of silly berries, aren't you? Also, I do like this music up here. It's a bit more subtle as I remember this route being, but I guess the job done, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. But Gen 1's version of this route theme will always be the best and on points. Oh, I can't get that cut tree. Stupid. Moofoo. I have nothing to do with the 6-pack trainers. I waited here to beat you when you're all tired out by all the battles. Oh, you silly boy. I'm gonna teach you. Oh, lessons over here, aren't you? Pats? Give yourself a pat on the back, because you're gonna get smacked. Smacked on out of here. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get a beat down of your life, boy. Boy! I'm gonna slow your moment first. Oh, Oregon. I don't know what type it's gonna change into. Maybe skill type. Maybe skill type. Ah, the poison. The poison, it did its signal beam. Signal beam! Well then, you know, it happens, but Plumeria, you know, Plumeria punishes cheaters like you. It's true. So, watch yourself, young man. It's not nice to play a trick on people, especially those who were nice to you. So get out of here. Porygon. I love that Porygon. It costs a lot of money for that, actually. Aren't you tired at all? I'm tired of your face. Get out of here, Paps. You are not good. I'm sorry, I won't cheat anymore. Yeah, you better not. What's going on here? You took on more battles than you expected, but you won anyways. As promised, you won a prize. You got a nuggie. Hooray! By the way, would you like to turn Team Rockets? Let's see. You can become our greatest member of all. What if this guy was just part of Team Rocket? That would be a nice twist. Kevin? But he's not. It's just dumb boy Kevin. We'll take him on, but that's okay. Just suck him up and you're good to go. Oh my goodness. One of these days, man, one of these days we're actually going to take on these gyms. We've pretty much seen everything there has to be. If there's anything specific you want to see, let me know, because I will admit I skipped a lot of Kanto thinking about it, but a lot of Kanto, I'm sure a lot of people have seen it. Like, there's routes that I can go back to. If you really want me to go through them, I can. But Kanto's pretty much explored for the most part. There are some areas that I do want to show off though, so don't worry about that, folks. I will get to them. Maybe in between like gym battles or something like that, because I doubt like gym will take particularly long. Just some side stuff. You always like to see side stuff in this. I know I do. I always love exploring these dank old regions that we come from. Because Kanto's always good. It's always a good time to be in, I guess. But War Turtle, this guy, he left right on. Where is your Ivysaur? Did one of these trainers have Ivysaur? I think so. Maybe that's where the Ivysaur went. I guess they didn't want to be redundant, but still. Rhyhorn? I guess Rhydon was the first Pokemon ever made, so I guess that works for me. That's fine. You get a pass. Must have been making orders. I do like that Rhydon's the first make. I really want to know the order of when the Pokemon were made. I think it's on somewhere, but I don't quite remember. But I never had a battle. It's wonderful. You and your Pokemon are really strong. Oh, thank you. But we're here at the Cape with Sea Cottage, Bill's house. Let's go in here, shall we? What do we got over here? You're here for my grandson? His name is Bill. He's in Johto. He does something with PCs. So I'm house sitting. My grandson, Bill told me about a Pokemon that has a long tongue, has ring-like marks in the front of its legs, he said. If you have a Pokemon, may I see it, please? I do not. This guy gives you stones if you show him the particular Pokemon, but honestly, at this point in the game where you can get stones from pretty much anywhere, it really just loses the value of it, and that's it. But what do we got over here? What is going on over here? Oh. We gotta run! What is this song? This is not the right song. Why did they pick this song? It's supposed to be like the beauty kind of song, not the last song. That's not good. But why'd you show up and butt us now? Do you know what they call people like you? Pests! You heard me right. Pest! Oh? Those badges you have. Are they Johto gym badges? If you have 8, you must be good. Okay then. Come to the Cerulean gym. I'll be happy to take you on. I'm Misty, the gym leader in Cerulean. You know, for the longest time as a kid, I never knew how to trigger that, and, you know, she was just being all a little bit naughty, I guess. She was just up to no good up there, but honestly, for the longest time, I did not know how to find Misty. She was one of the last gym leaders I actually fought against when I was a kid, because I had no idea how to activate any of that prompts and stuff like that, but once I figured it out, it's like, alright, we golden. Not gonna show up? Huh, okay. Maybe I have to beat Misty first for something to show up there. There is something that's supposed to be there, but I don't know, it's not there right now, so it's a bit of a shame, honestly. But what can we do for the meantime? I think I think we need to do some side factory stuff, because I'm not ready to take on the gym yet, because the gym, she's now back at her gym, you know, torn up that her boyfriend's gone, I guess. Who was that guy? I want to know. Who was that buff dude? What's going on in here? Let's see. Many cities in Johto have long histories. I'd love to visit. But yeah, this place is not open up. You remember it was closed because of the power, right? Look at how cool this area looks. I love it. It really does look like an underground place now. The pylons and all that stuff. It has that perfect aesthetic. Let's see what's going on over here. What's in here? What are you? An X special? And what's this guy doing down here, by the way? What do you have to say? Don't be afraid. I'm not a bad person. A place like this attracts mean people. They would eventually cause trouble. It makes me mad just thinking about it. Ah! That's a Rage candy bar! Can I have it, please? Okay, you can have it. There you go. Munch! How upsetting! But this is so good! Munch, munch! Ah, it makes me mad! Munch, munch! Ah! I am feeling much better. Thank you for the candy. It's actually dumplings, but okay, sure. Sure, I'll roll with that. I want you to have this. What do we get? TM64 for our candy bar that we don't have anymore. It contains tick-tock, 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 tick. Kaboom! Oh, okay, he's gonna just say it again, but that is self-destruct that he has. Quite an interesting thing for him to have, honestly. I do love this underground path. Look how cool this is. It has that perfect sterile effect to it. Don't you love it when things are sterile? I don't know if you should say that to people, but sure. Sure. But we're back here in I don't know. What gym should I take on? If you have any suggestions, let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear your input as to what gym you want me to take on first. I have a couple of ideas of who I want to take on next, but at this point, I'm really trying to think of what I want to do. Maybe. Is there any particular gym you want to do first? But I think I know what gym I want to take on first personally. So second then, who do you want me to take on afterwards? Because, you know, I got a hunch on who I want to take on, but just to show things off over here, there are a couple like stuff here, like the grass maze, really. Oh man, they got rid of like the paths, I think it was. Now it's just like a grass maze or something kind of silly like that. But I'm not really looking to battle trainer. I'm just looking to kill time. I'm gonna be frank with you, looking to kill time. That's how it is. But all this route is now grass now. Not even like path for the electricians. I guess they scrapped this project. It's an interesting thing to think about. Like, this was like where people were like laying cables up before. Now it's just like an empty field. Where are all the roads that they had before? Now it's just hedge mazes. It's really concerning. Well, actually what happened to this place, but that's this particular route. I think that's pretty much most of what's missing. I'll just go over a bit more. We didn't go north of whatchamacallit. North of Lavender Town, so we can do that too. There's no gate blocking the way. You know, there's a gate before, but there's not a gate anymore. That's really weird to me. What's over here? Oh, do I not have strength? Right, I got rid of strength. Who are you? Is he a trainer? He doesn't seem like a trainer. What are you? You're just moving around. Oh, he is a trainer. Okay, I just avoided him stealthily, I guess. Alright, well, we'll round off with Robert and his Quagsire pal. Perfect for Plume to just kill. But, I think that's gonna be it for it today. Leave some comments down below what gym you want me to take on in any particular order. I'll probably put a post on Twitter as well as what gym I want to take on, because we're pretty much set solid at this point, honestly. You know, maybe I'll take on, like, the trainers, and I don't know. Because we still have Mount Moon to do, technically. We can do that next time. That seems like a good plan. Enough time for me to stall. Oh my gosh. I am really gassy. I do apologize, but what can you do? It's just dumb old Plume being gassy, but both things were ghastly used to be. That's what we'll end things off. Thank you guys so much for watching this with Pixl Plume, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye, everybody. And scene.